Xbox One X. Reportedly no video. The HDMI port is fine. The shop checked it. So we're going to test and see if we're actually getting no video. I do not know the 100% the cause on this one because the drive was 100% not tested. All right. Just make sure we're not getting video. Capture's up there on the left. And I think it's safe to say that we're not getting video. All right, so we're going to take this apart. First thing we're going to do is test the drive, and then we'll go from there. Okay, we finally got it to load. I'm going to run a test on the drive, a quick short test, just to be sure. Okay, everything looks good. Well, hold on. It's not done yet. Okay, everything looks good. No problems found. This test was run with Hard Disk Sentinel Pro, which is my favorite program to use for this. We'll be right back. I've already pulled the board, but I'll get it set up for doing tests, and we'll go from there. Okay, we pulled the board. This is one we did back in September, apparently, and it was a retimer. But let's do our thorough checks just to be sure. All right, we'll make sure none of these are short of the ground. Okay. Switch you over. Sorry about that. Not getting a very good view for y'all, but I'm just going to continue. I've already checked the one furthest to the right. Okay. Now we're going to check continuity through. Alright, everything seems fine. Let's just check these pins real quick. They said they checked them, but I'm going to just double check. And let's check for any bridges. No bridges. Alright. We'll measure around the retimer just to be sure. It usually does not, as I said many times, it does not present itself as shorted, typically. And this one is not, but we're going to go after it anyway. The other thing it could be is a drive cable, but that's a little less likely, in my opinion. It does happen. And if this doesn't solve it, that would probably be the next thing, but this is the next cheapest thing, so we'll get after it. While I am setting up my equipment, these will be the temperatures we're using. This time I will remember to change off this screen, grab some flux. Okay, I'll do a more thorough cleanup with the air compressor off screen. Now I just want to get an inspection. I don't think this one's even really going to require any touch-up. And touch-up really is just for looks. It's not necessary. The side markings are for alignment. They're not actually the pins. The pins are underneath. But the vanity gets you, and you want it to look good. I lost where I am. There we go. Okay, I'm pretty happy with how that looks. I will clean up off screen, and we'll put it together enough to perform a test and go from there. Okay, we have put it together enough to test. So let's get ready to do a test. Plugging in and powering on. Let's see what happens. Powering on is not a problem, and we're getting video again. Yay! So it was a retimer issue. We'll switch over to capture. And it's coming in at 1080p. That's awesome. We'll let it load up while I drink some coffee. All right. All right, everything looks good. That was the job, so all I have to do is reassemble and take it back to the shop. I am going to pull out the fan and stuff like that before I do that. But anyway, that's all I have to show you. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the equipment if you have any questions about the equipment I used in this video, they're down in the description. Like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing here. It helps the channel a lot. And see you next time.